Kelly, if I were to say it's a setting the bar story and someone's never heard of what that is, what would you describe it as?
Well, the bar is kind of like a metaphorical hurdle.
Sure.
So we set it really low to the ground, thinking you can successfully jump over it and have a good day. It's an example of what not to do. We hope you don't find yourself in this situation.
Weddings. A glorious, glorious occasion. High stress situation.
Sure, but it's a milestone event in your life. It's one of the most magical times.
Yeah, for sure. So the setting the bar story. You can manage to make it through the day without drugging your wedding guests. You're doing okay.
Did we intentionally do that?
Well, that's where the felony comes in. Yes.
Oh, gosh. Oh, wow.
Yes, we did.
Oh, spoiler alert.
To Florida we go for this because the bride and her caterer secretly spiked the food with marijuana.
Oh, no.
Thinking they were going to add to the fun.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, so apparently it was added to the olive oil, right, which was served alongside the pasta, which, you see olive oil with some, herbs in it. You don't think anything of it. You dip your stuff in there.
That stuff is delicious, especially get the bread, dip it in there.
Crusty
yum,
bread. Yum, absolutely. The caterer was Jocelyn. She owned Jocelyn's Southern Kitchen, and she was in on it. The bride kind of conspired with her. They were like, hey, you know what'd be funny is if we threw some pot into the stuff. So, fun and games. But here's the thing. The guests had no idea. They started feeling funny. They started calling 911.
Oh, my gosh.
I feel weird. I feel like there's some kind of drugs in me or something, and I don't know what's happening.
Do you know what you took or what you ate?
I ate the food that was here, and I feel like I need some kind of medical attention.
Yeah, there were calls to 911, and the groom...
Listen, I have been in this situation. I have been in this situation where I had a gummy. I was unaware of how much extra ingredients were in there. I was crying for 2 hours. I thought I was going to die.
Did you call 911?
I did not, but I was like, I didn't have control of my body. I'm like, I'm going to have a heart attack. This is how I'm going to, this is how I go. This is how I go. They have to make up a different story because that's not I don't want that story.
So when I visited Chicago, it's legal there, and I was visiting my sister, and there were gummies and stuff like that. It was told to me, it was like, listen, this is high octane. Only take a half.
Oh, I had a whole one,
and it's like, okay, well, I don't know how I'm going to react. So I was like, all right, well, I take a half, and it's like, all right, well, I don't feel really anything. And here's the key with gummies. You got to give it a sec. You got to give it a beat. You can't just go in and then go, well, I don't feel anything. So take another one right away, because then it'll just all come cascading down upon you. So anyways, these guests, they were like, we don't know what the heck happened. Yeah. We're starting to feel funny. Grandma's hallucinating in the corner. God. And so the groom apparently was not involved.
Okay, so he knew nothing about it. He's an innocent party in this.
Yeah, I can't imagine this is the foundation for a healthy start to your marriage.
Oh, no, that is an inconvenient thing if the bride's got to spend some time in jail.
Yeah, they're both facing felony charges and, again, setting the bar. Hey, I know you want to have a great wedding and you want your guests to have a great time. Maybe instead of drugging them, you have your wedding at a place where something like that's legal, and you give them the choice. Maybe you have a little bowl that's set up that says, here, take one for fun.
Or why don't you have a nice chocolate fountain and a really excellent DJ?
All right, well, I guess you can do that too.
I think having a really great DJ makes all the difference, right? You play some great tunes, everybody wants to dance, you got great snacks, chocolate fountain. That's a secret to success with a wedding fun, right? You just throw a good party.
Yeah, for sure. And so you don't wind up like Kelly crying in a bathroom for 2 hours. That is setting the bar on 99.7 DJS.